Previously, on Horsepower, everyone got through the first Maclay regionals, except newcomers Chelsea and Onatello. While everyone else celebrates, it looks like the end of a dream for them.
I'm so depressed.
Lindsay and LV won a huge championship at the Maryland Horse and Pony Show, which pumped Lindsay's confidence.
This is the biggest thing that I've ever won.
Now Nico, Lindsay, Maggie, and Natalie are about to face the judges in their own regionals. They'll see if years of hard work trying to make it to the Maclay finals will pay off.
This is probably the least favorite day of the year for these kids and for the trainers and for the parents.
Some will see victory, while others face heartbreak. And a personal tragedy could put a stop to one rider's season.
I just got back from the doctors. We have some decisions to make.
To win the biggest prize in teenage riding, you have to have one thing: a great partner. This year, two rival barns will go head-to-head to win it all.
Driving hard and trying to stay afloat. They don't understand the way I work. Won't settle for less. I go for broke. Turn it up, she's moving to the radio. Hold it down, gotta go with the status quo. Keep in time to the beat with the toes.
America's finest will be challenged by a long shot. This year, one of us will win the top honor in junior riding, the Maclay Championship.
With just 6 weeks to go, everyone is gearing up for the Super Bowl of teenage riding, the Maclay Championship Finals. Past winners have gone on to the Olympics and world-class show jumping careers. The horses and riders train all year for a chance to compete. But to get to the Maclay Finals, you first have to get through a regional qualifier based on where you live. Last weekend, riders at Beacon Hill in New York competed in their regionals. Now it's time for the riders in other regions to show. Nico, the trainer's kid, is one of the few boys in the sport.
Being outnumbered 200 to 1 it's a hard number, but I managed to deal with it.
He lives in Florida and is ranked in the top 10 in the country. Now, he has just 4 days left to prepare for his Maclay regional qualifier.
That's a little incorrect. Maybe you'll get lucky and leave the jump up. We're getting down to crunch time. Everybody's nerves are a little frayed.
At the Maclay Championship, the horses and riders compete in a type of riding called equitation. Equitation differs from other horse sports in that only the rider is judged, and it's largely subjective. The judge must decide which rider has the most elegant, controlled, and precise round. So while the horses technically aren't being judged, riders still need the right horses to show off their beautiful form. That's why Nico and his mom are agonizing over which horse he should use.
Still on the fence about which horse to use for the regionals. I really love the way Nico looks on Rocket, and he has a very good relationship with him.
Nico and his mom own Rocket. If Nico wins his regional, let alone the Maclay, on Rocket, he'll become a much more valuable animal who could be sold for well into the 6 figures. But a horse on loan, 007, is a proven champion.
007, it's fantastic.
007 won the Maclay final with another rider on his back 3 years ago.
Soft. Good, he was right there for you that time. Walk, how'd that feel? Nico likes the fact that 007's a winner.
As a test, Nico rode both horses at a show last weekend. 007 won everything.
Straight blue ribbons isn't such a bad end of the day, and now we're done.
But Rocket was a disaster.
Definitely this horse is a little too fresh. He's feeling a little too good about himself.
Rocket refused to jump a fence with yellow flowers. So now Nico is convinced that Rocket is afraid of yellow. His mom, however, is not so sure.
Everything is fine. We are set to go. He's finishing up right now with Clover there, so where is left?
Flowers for Nico. Nico's yellow and orange flowers. He's convinced Rocket's afraid of yellow flowers.
It's Nico's psyche.
We'll just make him feel better about it. I don't care. It's pretty. You can plant them later.
Okay.